I'm meteorologist Bobby J. We're going to be sticking around with the hot temperatures through the rest of this week, even into Saturday, but then we're going to be dropping in these highs as we're getting into next week, which is some good news, returning, if not at, below the seasonal average for this time of year. Otherwise, smoke has increased through the overnight hours here in the West Valleys. We're going to be dealing with that today, and it's going to continue spreading east of the Cascades as we're getting through today as well. So more widespread hazy and smoky sky. Wind speed still going to be a little bit on the breezier side, especially into the afternoon hours, with that increasing risk of fires to be started. Now, we do see the coastline today into the 60s, dropping into the 50s for tonight, and not as smoke here today. It's going to be kind of pushing more to the south and southeast, filling in the West Valleys, and we see that hot with the highs into the upper and mid 90s. So a hot one out there. Some locations making it into the triple digits. I kind of kept the forecast a little bit cooler because of the denser smoke that we're expecting here today. So just a degree or two shy of what models are outputting. Now, we do see east of the Cascades, they'll have sunshine, but that smoke will be increasing into the afternoon hours with highs in the lower to mid 90s. And we stay hot all the way through Saturday, just not as hot next week, with lower 90s starting on Sunday. And we'll also see some wind speeds picking up with the cooler temperatures for this weekend. Highs will be into the 90s, but morning lows into the upper 50s and lower 60s. Klamath Falls, mid 90s here next few days, dropping into some 80s to start out next week. Morning lows dropping into the upper 40s. We'll see that smoky, hazy sky likely through this weekend. Northern California also sticking around with some hot temperatures nearing triple digits all the way through Saturday before slightly cooler into the start of next week. The coastline staying into these mid 60s. Patchy smoke will be possible, as well as some patchy fog in the morning hours. Partly cloudy through this weekend.